With a population of approximately 870,000 people and an urban population of over 2.5 million, Birmingham is the second largest city in England and in fact in the United Kingdom. It is located in the West Midlands. Known for its rich industrial history, Birmingham played a significant role during the Industrial Revolution and became a centre for manufacturing, engineering and innovation. Today, it's a vibrant, multicultural city that offers a mix of modern developments, historic landmarks, and cultural attractions. Birmingham's roots date back to medieval times, but it grew rapidly during the Industrial Revolution due to its strategic location and access to raw materials. It became known as the City of 1,000 Trades because of its diverse industries, including metalworking, jewellery making, and the production of tools and machinery. The city's industry led to the creation of famous inventions such as the steam engine and the bicycle. Birmingham's economy is now dominated by the service sector. The city is a major international commercial centre and an important transport, retail, events and conference hub. Its metropolitan economy is the second largest in the United Kingdom, with a GDP of £95.94 billion. Its 5 universities, including the University of Birmingham, make it the largest centre of higher education in the country outside London. Birmingham does have a lot to offer. Whether you're considering living, working or studying there, visiting it or just learning about the city, here are just some of the highlights of what makes Birmingham great, after which we will take a look at the downside of the city. But first, let me introduce myself to you. Hello, I'm John and welcome to John's Box, my YouTube channel, which has been going for a long time. Yep, and today it's the series 10 largest English cities, their pros and cons, plus other stuff about them. So yeah, today it's part 9 of 10 and I'm going to feature the city of Birmingham with the population of 870,000 and an urban population which is much larger. So it's part 9 of 10. Birmingham, well, I have been there but not too often. In fact, it's situated about 80-90 miles from where I actually come from. But I have been there a few times, had friends there in one of the districts. I don't remember the name of it. I've seen the Spaghetti Junction. I've been near Aston Villa Stadium. I've been in the city centre, the Bullring shopping centre. But all of that was quite a long time ago, and I'm sure that the city has changed in many ways since then. So today I'm going to feature the advantages of the city, its drawbacks, its disadvantages, followed by some fun facts, famous people who, alive or dead, who come from Birmingham, and also there's going to be a fun bit about the accent. I'm not very good at the Birmingham accent, so I'll try to attempt my version of it. I come from Birmingham. I'm not sure if that's good. Birmingham. And I know that instead of 9, Brummies say 9. Instead of 5, they'll say 5. Well, what do you think of that accent of mine? Not too good, is it? Okay then, so sit back and relax and enjoy, and I'll see you later. So here are some positives about the city of Birmingham. 1. Strong economy. Birmingham is one of the UK's key economic centres, with a growing focus on sectors like finance, digital technology, engineering and manufacturing. The city offers a wealth of job opportunities in these industries, and its central location in the UK makes it an attractive place for businesses and startups. 2. Rich cultural scene. Birmingham has a thriving and cultural scene with venues such as the Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery, the Birmingham Royal Ballet and the Symphony Hall. The city is famous for being the birthplace of musical icons like Black Sabbath and Led Zeppelin, and it continues to be a hub for contemporary music, theatre and festivals, such as the Birmingham International Dance Festival. 3. 3. Excellent transport links. Birmingham is well connected by road, rail and air. Birmingham New Street Station is one of the busiest railway stations in the UK, offering direct trains to major cities such as London, Manchester and Glasgow. Birmingham International Airport provides access to international destinations, and the city's central location makes it a key transport hub for the UK. The city also benefits from a growing public transport network, including buses, trams, and the metro. I also forget to tell you about the iconic Spaghetti Junction. 4. Affordable housing. Compared to cities like London, Birmingham offers more affordable housing, both in terms of buying and renting. This makes it an attractive option for those looking for quality living without the high cost associated with other major UK cities. The city has a mix of housing options, from modern apartments in the city centre to family homes in the leafy suburbs, though prices here may not be that affordable, and not to mention the not so desirable areas of the city. 5. Culinary scene. Birmingham is known for its fantastic food scene, from Michelin-starred restaurants to vibrant street food markets. The city's diverse population means that you can enjoy a wide range of international cuisines, particularly Indian and Pakistani dishes, making it one of the best places in the UK for curry. The food scene is constantly evolving, with a number of growing and trendy restaurants, independent eateries, and food festivals. 6. Regeneration and modern development. Over the past few years, Birmingham has undergone significant regeneration, transforming many areas of the city into vibrant modern spaces. Projects like the development of the city centre, new infrastructure, and wait for it, HS2 high-speed rail project promise, which further wants to improve the city's appeal and connectivity in the future. 7. Sporting culture. Birmingham is home to a passionate sporting community with several top-tier football clubs such as Aston Villa and Birmingham City. The city also boasts other sports facilities such as the National Indoor Arena and Edgbaston Cricket Ground, making it a hub for sports enthusiasts. In summary then, Birmingham's cultural diversity, thriving economy, rich educational institutions, and strong transport links make it a city full of opportunities. Whether you're looking for a place to live, work, or visit, Birmingham offers a welcoming environment with something for everyone. Let's now take a look at the downside of the city. Birmingham, like any major city, has its challenges. Some of the negative aspects that people often mention include 1. Traffic congestion. Birmingham, being a large metropolitan area, suffers from heavy traffic, especially during rush hours. The road network can be quite busy, and public transportation may not always be reliable or convenient for everyone. 2. Air pollution. The city has struggled with air pollution, particularly in areas with high traffic volume. The quality of air can sometimes be below the recommended levels for health, which affects both residents and visitors alike. 3. Poverty and inequality. Birmingham has areas with significant poverty and social inequality. While some parts of the city are thriving, others face economic challenges, limited access to resources, and high unemployment rates. 4. Lack of green spaces. While Birmingham has some parks, it doesn't always have as much access to nature or green spaces compared to other cities. It's an urban sprawl. This can affect people looking for more relaxed, nature-filled environments. 5. Crime. While Birmingham is generally safe, it does have areas where crime rates, including violent crime, can be higher than average. Property crime such as burglary is also a concern in some neighbourhoods. Despite these challenges, Birmingham is a vibrant and diverse city with a lot to offer. It's constantly evolving, and many of these issues mentioned are being addressed through regeneration projects and initiatives. Now let's look at some fun facts. Fun facts. Fun fact 1. Cadbury's chocolate. Birmingham is home to the famous Cadbury Chocolate Company, which was founded in 1824. The Cadbury factory is in Bourneville, the name of a chocolate brand, and is still an iconic part of the city. Bourneville itself is a model village built by the Cadbury family for their workers. Fun fact 2. Birmingham's canals. The city has more miles of canals than Venice. With over 35 miles of canals, Birmingham's network is a fascinating remnant of the industrial age when canals were used to transport goods around the city. Fun fact 3. The Bullring Shopping Centre. I didn't say boring. The Bullring is one of the UK's most famous shopping destinations. It's been around in some form for over 800 years, but the current modern shopping centre, which opened in 2003, has become an architectural landmark. And, as a surprise, here is an old advert of the Bullring Shopping Centre. Bullring.
Bye-bye groceries. Bye-bye meat and fish.
At the Bullring Shopping Centre.
Bye-bye furniture. Bye-bye everything.
At the Bullring Shopping Centre.
Buy some clothes for him.
Bye-bye, a dress for me. Bye-bye for baby too.
At the Bullring Shopping Centre.
Goodbye to rainy days.
Hello to happy days.
At the Bullring Shopping Centre.
Bye-bye everything.
There's so much more to discover, but these fun facts give a taste of the vibrant and diverse culture that makes Birmingham so unique. And why don't you tell your friends about this city so that they can visit it too? People also make a city what it is. Here's a list of 10 famous Brummies, dead and alive, or rather alive and dead. How about the Brummie accent? Here it comes.
Thanks, Jürgen. Just your thoughts on how Villa lined up today, how Villa played. I'm the opposition reporter. Just your take on Villa today for me, please.
Sorry, what?
Finally, let's look at some old film footage. And now it's back to me for a summary. So there you have it. I appreciate the fact that you've stayed until this moment. So I'm going to summarise now. We've looked at 8 other cities in this series, and that was Wakefield, Leicester, Bristol, Liverpool, Manchester, Bradford, Sheffield, and Leeds most recently. I ought to add that Birmingham as a city got its city status in 1883 under the reign of Queen Victoria. Left with one part. This is part 9 of 10. Before I come to that, by the way, if you live, work, study, go to school, or visit Birmingham very often, please comment and tell me what you think of the city, because your feedback provides full content to this video. So I would appreciate your comments and, of course, a like, or if you don't like it, a dislike. You know, we're living in a democracy, and of course, feel free to say what you don't like about the video, what you do like. This is an old channel, but please support it, because most of you watching, please excuse me, most of you watching are not subscribers. That's according to the statistics that I see on this channel. I am a YouTube partner, official YouTube partner, and at the moment, this is my subscriber count. I'd love to get to 1,000 as soon as possible, but I can't do that without your help. So I hope you'll be able to help me get to that magic 1,000 number. I really appreciate every subscriber I get then. So we're left with one more episode in this series, and we're going to look at London. Not Greater London, because in itself that isn't a city. Greater London's comprised of 32 boroughs, but there are 2 cities in London. There are two, in fact. You may know them or you may not know them. So 2, I'm not sure they are actually boroughs as such, but they have city status. And we're going to look at that sometime later in the year, next couple of months, I guess. And then I'll tell you about the new series, which I'll be starting. Well, I can tell you now it's going to be about the 10 oldest cities in England. So there's a spoiler. Thank you very much for sticking to the end of this video, and I'll see you again shortly in another video on John's Box. Bye for now. Bye.